Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. We are your host. I'm Big Mike, and that's my guy, Jordan. What's up, boy?
Chilling, man. Chilling, baby. Not too happy, but chilling. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, man? It's a beautiful day that the Lord has made for us, man. What you mean you ain't happy? What's up?
Of course with that. Of course, I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy Lamar Jackson doing his thug thizzle out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy about Kentucky's out there, top four, you know what I'm saying, in the nation right now. You know what I mean? Coach Cal doing his thing out in Arkansas as well. You know what I mean? So a few things is going well, but you know what I'm saying? My team got fucking blasted, bro.
You ain't mentioned
we got that ass. We got that ass tapped, nigga.
Sheesh. Yeah.
So I'm about to say something, man. So talk to them, man, quickly.
Well, God damn. Well, listen, I feel the tension through the screen. I feel it right now. I can feel it from the other side of the world under where you at right now. You understand me? So listen, for the viewers right now, we appreciate y'all for watching right now. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button so y'all can be up to date with all things Under the Lights. And for the listeners right now, keep listening. We appreciate you. Keep downloading. We see it in there all the time. You feel me? So keep rocking with us. You know we're going to keep bringing y'all this great content, man. Happy Friday, everybody. The weekend is here. We got a couple games tomorrow in the NFL. At 1 o'clock, we got the Texans and the Chiefs. And then after that, we have the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's going to be a great showdown for Saturday football. But before we get to that, I see my guy Jordan. You know what I mean? He got steam coming off that motherfucking hat that he got on. So I'm guessing he got something to say about them Warriors getting flat out blown out by the Memphis Grizzlies, 144-93. That is a motherfucking blowout if I ain't never seen one. You understand me? So Jordan, listen, I know you're mad. You got some things to say. Get off your chest, man. Go ahead, get your rocks off, baby. Let me know what you think about that. What the fuck happened? What happened?
I mean, nothing. I mean, if you're talking about the game, I mean, they just came out. They just played with more energy than us. They played with more urgency than us. They played with more physicality than us. You know what I mean? They was knocking down their shots, and it's like, I'm gonna make this very clear. Fuck all that shit, bro. We can care less. You know, right now I can care less. I know we still in the mix of things in terms of being in, a couple games you win and you might be, fourth place in the West. It is what it is. We understand that.
Yep.
But let's be very clear, bro. The way that we play basketball, the way that they play at Golden State, right? It's a lot of ball movement. It's a lot of movement off the ball with Steph and all that. But then you also have the times when you give Steph the ball and you say, get the fuck out the way. Give me a pick and roll. Let him work. You know what I'm saying? And then he's going to make and decide whatever the hell is happening. Too many times in ball games, I'm telling you right now, too many times in ball games, we start with this nigga off the ball. And then when we start with him off the ball, you know what they did in the game, bro? They put this nigga, they put one of the players, Wells, his name is, rookie player on Memphis, and stuck to him by his hip, bro. They're playing 4-on-4 basketball. That's serious. He stayed with Steph like this. You ain't going nowhere. And, that's probably one of the easiest things to do in basketball. Just be like, I don't care about anything else. I'm just staying with this nigga right here. Just looking at him. I mean, and then Steph basically runs over and they start playing the movement space basketball, and they can't create much, bro. They can't create much. The spacing is still poor in the 4 with 4-on-4. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this is what I'm trying to tell about Steve Kerr. Sometimes you got to fuck that shit. Start the game off with putting the ball in Steph's hands. You understand what I'm saying? And create with this. I don't care about maybe he's older. No, he's still one of the fittest players in the league. He's still that. But if you keep playing with this nigga off the ball, he's not gonna have the ball in his hands. And then if he doesn't have the ball in his hands, you know what was happening, Philly? You know what was happening? I'll tell you what was happening. The other team was scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring. And then it's not like I already told you the rotations with him is. Steph Curry took 7 shots, bro. Motherfucker, if you go 0-7, I don't accept that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I need you to shoot at least 20 shots, my nigga. At least. But he only took about 3 shots by halftime, Philly. And his minutes, you already know sometimes as a basketball player, you need some type of what is it called? Like a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? If you always coming in and out of the ball game, it's hard to catch a rhythm, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Coach Kerr is a bad coach because he's a good coach. Don't get me wrong. But right now, I'm going to tell you why this is wrong. Bro, I don't know what we're sitting in there trying to hold on to these young boys as if they're like God's gift to earth. You understand what I'm saying? We need to make a big move now, bro. It's simple. We need to make a big move, bro. You need to make a big. If you need to give up Kuminga, if you need to get up Pajinski, and I know before I said, "Yo, listen, we can't give up a Kuminga." I remember I said all that, but let me tell you something. Steph Curry has about 2 to 3 years left, bro. Maybe at the top level. If you can go get a superstar player, and Kuminga's the person that you have to give up, because Andrew Wiggins is balling. He's the only one that showed up today. Andrew Wiggins is the only one that showed up. Maybe Pajinski, you could put Pajinski in there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But Andrew Wiggins is the only one that, like, I don't want to give up Andrew Wiggins, bro. I don't care anyway. I don't want to give up Wiggs. But we need to start making big time trades. I'm talking, my nigga, I'm telling this right now. I'm telling you right now. Trade the whole fucking team, bro. Besides Steph Curry, let me see, Draymond Green, Wiggs, and maybe Looney Tune, because I bang with Looney Tune. You know what I'm saying? We get a lot for, if he ain't get paid that much. I'm talking about trade everybody. I don't care, bro. I need some star power and some players that can literally knock down some shots, of course. And yeah, we was knocking down shots, but listen, with new information, you have to if you have new information, your mind can change. It's simple as this. We've been going down a hole right now, bro. This is just the facts. So if we need to change something, bro, you know what I'm saying? If we need to go grab and go get a few players, go get LeBron James, whoever you need to go get with some players beyond that, you know what I'm saying? And who I'm hearing that we can go get Cam Johnson and Finney Smith, you know what I'm saying, from the Nets. You understand what I'm saying? If you have to give up Kuminga, Kyle Anderson, and I don't know, but that's still not moving me. I need a superstar player, bro. I need a superstar player with some different type of role players, because the reason why, because this role players right now doesn't seem like it's getting done. It's very simple, bro. So what I'm trying to say is I need a big time shift with the players, bro. I'm talking all the players, bro. All the players, because right now we can't win with this at this very moment in time. Right now, as we speak, we can't win with this. That's what it's showing me. We can't win with this. The same thing with probably other teams. If you're talking about the Lakers or the Clippers or whoever it may be, that's, even Minnesota, all these teams that are in the whatever range they're in, we are in that same boat. We can't win with this at this moment, bro. So we need to make a move, and that's what we need to do. I'm talking about trade most of these niggas, bro, and give me a star player that can create on his own and some different role players. And if these guys can't get it done, simple as that, man. Like, I'm done with that. I'm done.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, listen. So so just to piggyback off what you said, you know what I mean? You said give Steph the ball and get the hell out the way. He's starting off the ball and things like that. But this is what I'm going to say. Jordan, you told me that before Steve Kerr got there, you said Steph Curry had the ball in his hands. I mean, he was doing shit, but they wasn't winning. When Steve Kerr got there, he had him playing off the ball, and he became a better player. Steph is best off the ball. I've said this to you before. I've also said they would rather Steph Curry have the ball in his hands and get to the rim, and because that he doesn't affect the game the way going to the rim the way he does making shots from outside in the three point. He's more effective coming off screen because he can have that open shot, and even when that shot's going in. Now you got niggas jumping off their feet. You hit them with the pump fake, going through the lane, may get a floater, or may kick it out to somebody else. So that's my pushback for that. You said Finney Smith and Cam Johnson. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. They not gonna move the needle for you as well. And you said you want to trade damn near everybody. For who, Jordan? Who you want? Who you? How many players you gonna get rid of for one player? I don't know what superstar player. You're not getting LeBron. That ain't gonna happen. I highly doubt that. You feel me? But other than him, you know what I'm saying, what other superstar player are you going to get? Do you have one off the top of your head right now real quick?
Yes, there's players that are on the top. There's players that we can get. There's a Jimmy Butler we can get. We can get someone like a – yes, and I don't mind getting a Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler can ball, bro. Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? Ingram. We can get an Ingram as well. We can get that.
Ingram is a ball stopper.
I don't care. Just when you come over to our team, it's a team system, and then we just need a guy that when Steph doesn't have the ball, he can create on his own. I've said this from the beginning.
Okay. Okay, so I don't think, listen, me personally, Brandon, you said you need a superstar. That's not Brandon Ingram. He's nowhere near a superstar player. He's not going to do you anything moving the needle to get you over the hump. I highly doubt that. I don't think it's anybody out there that's available. I don't even think Jimmy Butler right now would move he'll probably do a little something for y'all, but to do what you want to do, because you got NBA Finals hopes, I highly doubt that's going to happen. But I'm like, you was super duper high on these role players when they was coming in, when they was number one in the West, and now you want to throw them to the Wolves, man. You're going to have to ride. You're going to just ride with it. Ride with it, bro. You was super duper high on Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, all of the guys that they got, strength in numbers. You was NBA. Don't jump ship now. Don't try to get rid of all them niggas now because they in a slump a little bit. Roll with your guys. This ain't the same team like the Lakers. You brought up the Lakers. The Lakers came in here with the same team as last year. Y'all didn't. Y'all read up and you was extra high on them. So I'm surprised and shocked that you just ready to just throw them all to the Wolves when they had y'all number one in the West and you was riding high. But this is what I'm going to say about the game. Yes, you're right. They went out there and beat y'all motherfucking ass. They got out to a super fast start. It was a 13-2 start before I even scored any points after that. And one more thing I'm going to say. Dennis Schroeder, I know y'all had to fill in. Who was that for? DeAnthony Melton or whatever? He ain't the guy either. He's small. He's another small guy. He's another small guy, you feel what I'm saying? And I don't think he's going to work in that system or whatever your case may be. He's not going to move the needle for y'all. So y'all think y'all downgraded right there. You know what I mean? When you look at so, yeah, obviously we know y'all need size. Cool. The Grizzlies, their defense was motherfucking swarming. That's what I'll say. 15 points for y'all in the first quarter alone. The Grizzlies put up 37 points in the quarter, and they averaged 31 points in the first quarter. They had 7 3-pointers in the first quarter. They had a 22-point lead in the first quarter, beating that ass, man. Steph Curry, he only took 3 shots in the first quarter. He had 2 points the whole game, and those 2 points came at the end of the first quarter with under 2 minutes left at the free throw line. He hit 2 free throws. So he like scoreless for the first time in the first quarter for this season. Too many turnovers in the first quarter. What did they have, like 8 in the first quarter, some type of shit like that? Steph Curry was clamped up anytime he had the ball. You know what I mean? And that's why I say he's more effective coming off of screens. I would rather Steph Curry try to beat me like Scottie Pippen Jr. was in them shorts. He was in shorts playing physical defense, and he couldn't get no damn where. But that's why I say Steph Curry. Wait a minute. I'll let you talk. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't let you talk. I didn't interrupt you.
I'm just correcting you on who was guarding.
No, but what I'm telling you, Scottie Pippen got some of that. Scottie Pippen Jr. got some of that work too on multiple possessions, not just 1 or 2 or 3, on multiple possessions. And he did his thing just like the other guy did his thing. You feel me? The bench really killed y'all because 30 of the first 45 points came from the bench. They had 41 points off the bench in the first half. God damn it, the bench averages 48 points per game, and they gave up 41 in the first half. You got Jaren Jackson, Brandon Clark, Aldama out there controlling the glass with a size. And like you said, the sense of urgency was just not there. The Grizzlies came out there and said, yeah, we number 2 team in the West. We number 2 in the West, and we're going to play like it, and we're going to show y'all we're the number 2 team in the West. They had great shooting all night long. At one point in time, they were shooting 50%. I don't know if did they finish the game shooting 50%? Let's see here. Yes, they did. They shot 27 of 48 from 3. That's 56.3% from 3, so they lit that motherfucker up. And as I mentioned, Scottie Pippen Jr. playing physical defense, tight defense, just along with everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, bro, they was blowing y'all ass out 68-38 in the first half. That's a 30-point blowout. Went into the first half down 31, 68-39. You feel me? On 41 points from the bench. Listen, Memphis was clicking on all cylinders, and I also like the fact that Zach Edey, he ain't back down from Draymond when he was all frustrated because he had 4 fouls in the first half, and he wasn't doing shit to help the motherfucking team. I'm glad he didn't back down. He said, you know what, you a fake tough guy. You only pick on guys who you think you know you can bully, and I ain't one of them guys. I ain't backing down. Go ahead, do what you got to do. Get the fuck out of my face. You feel me? But Memphis was clicking on all cylinders. You know what I mean? And listen, bro, the Golden State Warriors, they should be well rested. They should be well rested because they were sitting in the third quarter. Steph Curry, what did he play? 18 minutes? Let me see. What was this? What did he play? Hey, Steph Curry, what did he play? Yeah, he played 24 minutes and gave him 2 points over 7. You know what I mean? That's not, he didn't come out with a sense of urgency either. You know what I mean? You know what? I think that, you know what? I just think Memphis Grizzlies jumped on that ass extra fast, and they wasn't expecting it. It's like, you know how to box, how when you start a boxing match, you know what I mean? You come out, some guys might touch gloves. Some guys might do that. Memphis didn't do that. They swung the first punch, and they didn't stop swinging. They led the whole game, and shit, man, they just beat the dog shit out of y'all. And it is what it is.
All right, yo, so I'm going to just go first. I'm going to go from the end of what you were saying. First off about us, of them beating our ass. I mean, there's going to be moments where some teams are going to like blow you out.
Listen, we wasn't expecting this. We wasn't expecting no 51-point blowout. No.
Let me talk. So there was a moment where, you know, we've also lost to them before, even without Ja, when we was in the playoffs before, and they beat us by like 50 points.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then we came back and beat them. It's not we beat them already this year.
Well, this is a different team.
I'm not. Yeah,
different team. And y'all got a different team as well.
Yeah, 100%. We beat them already this year as well. But I mean,
not about 51.
All, they beat our ass. It is what it is. I'm not sitting here acting like, you know what I'm saying, they beat us. I'm not sitting here, whatever. I'm just coming up with why, and I'm giving the reasons, some stuff about other than that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than that. This isn't the first team that we've lost by. I mean, got beat up by.
51?
No, we got beat by like 30 before as well.
This is a 20-point difference.
Yeah, it's still a beatdown. There's more of a beatdown than a beatdown. That's cool. Okay, I understand what you're saying, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying too.
And you're right.
Worse. We've been beat down before.
You're right. This was a slave ass whooping. Slave, Kunta Kinte.
That's cool. That's cool. Just like I think, you know, some teams also got beat by a lot like that too. Anyway,
we talking about y'all.
Yeah, but
not 51.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, let me talk about my team, my nigga.
You already did.
So anyway, no, all right. Let me talk, my nigga. So now, let me go back to everything that you said before, okay? Because you said Steph having the ball in his hands, okay? So let me tell you something about Steph having the ball in his hands from 2013 when he was like about 10, 11 years younger. There's a big difference, okay? But them times, and then when they put him off the ball, and that made him become the player that he is now, 100%. I'm not saying that Steph should be on the ball all the time, but even when he was with Steve Kerr, there was moments in the game, I know, where he was on the ball, especially when the fourth quarter came around. When the fourth quarter came around, and it was time for Draymond to go to the 5, we started playing, give the Steph to Curry, 1-4 flat. Come up with a pick and roll with Draymond Green and let Steph go to work, and we read and react from that. Now, what I'm saying, because, you know, you're saying he's better off the ball. I'm not denying he's not better off the ball, but Steph Curry has now shown, and he's shown since he's gotten a bit bigger from, I think, after the 2018-2019 finals, as he gotten bigger, and which he showed that he can play on the ball and be an ISO scorer much better from previously before. Instances like when they won the championship, went on that run, he was playing ISO ball for a lot of that run. Okay? So it's not as if he can't play ISO ball. Steph can play that ISO ball. What I'm saying is I need him to play a little bit of ISO ball in the beginning of the game, so we're not having him just be them playing like a box and one or a box and just let's just stop, hold Steph Curry, stay up on him, and don't worry about anything and nothing else, which is probably one of the easiest things in basketball to do. You just say, I'm gonna just sit here and we're not worried about nothing else. That's what was happening in the game by Wells on Steph Curry during that game, and the players around Steph weren't able to generate offense, which is an issue. And that's why I was saying when that was happening and they went up 11-2, and I was saying, instead of doing all that and trying to get Steph Curry off the ball, running off a bit of screens, down screens, pin downs, flares, whatever it may be, I'm saying just give the ball to Steph from the beginning and let him create from there, and then have him run off a screen or two. Because obviously, if they're coming up and jumping on us, we need to create some type of offense. Okay, now, so that is what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying about before. I'm talking about them. They weren't winning before. What is it you want to say?
What was y'all doing when y'all was number one in the West? Was it give the ball to Steph, or was it doing what y'all was still doing now?
So listen. Now I'm gonna answer this now too. So this is the problem when if I'm watching something, I can have a change of opinion.
I'm asking you. Yeah. You're not answering my question. I just asked you a simple question. What was y'all doing to be number one in the West?
What was happening? I'll tell you what was happening. What was happening was Steph was doing what he does, play off the ball and on the ball. So what he does now. But what was happening was niggas was making shots.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was happening.
Okay.
But right now, what's showing me from now for the past about 10, 12 games, when we've had a harder schedule, and I need players to make shots off when we're playing the better teams, when you're getting wide open threes, when they're double teaming Steph, when they're playing Steph man up, and then he creates all types of space for you, and you have to only do is make an open shot or penetrate and get to the lane or do whatever. When it's clear one-on-one basketball, you can't do that. So that's why I need a player that can do that other than Steph on a consistent basis. All right. Now, I'm not talking about I need Cam Johnson. I need all those other guys. Just give me one more minute and I'll be done. Give me Cam Johnson and although I'm talking about I need those type of role players added on top of a superstar player. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. And it's simple as that. And I don't know what you need for your team. I'm just talking about what I need for my team. And there's players out there that I think that we need. If say Butler's can't get it, then I don't mind getting Ingram and a bunch of other role players. So I at least know that Brandon Ingram is a consistent 20-plus points per game scorer, and he can get any shot that he wants. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I want.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Because as I mentioned, you were super duper high on these guys, beating your chest, and you was like, NBA Finals, these are the guys. This is it. Mm-hmm. And now because they not, making shots or whatever the case may be, you want to trade everybody and then get guys. So what happens if you trade everybody and you get guys and then they not making shots as well? Then what? Because I think you know what I think? I think motherfuckers done caught up to that shit. I think motherfuckers that size is fucking with y'all. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers done caught up to that shit. And I told you already, I don't think y'all what you think y'all are. I already told you that. So it's not a shock to me. It's not a shock to me. I admitted that y'all was playing well to start the season. And I also said that this shit, it's going to catch up. I said it. It's going to catch up. I don't think it's going to last. You feel what I'm saying? I don't believe in those guys like you do. And this is we seeing it right now. Y'all was number one in the West, and y'all already, I mean, damn. You know what I mean? So I just think motherfuckers been caught up to that shit. Y'all not who y'all think. You're not who you think y'all are. But now you want to trade everybody damn near and get some more guys. And what if they come in and don't do what you think they gonna do? You gonna get rid of some more players? I'll
tell you why. I want guys that if the thing is, this is why nothing's wrong with. I can be wrong. I can be. That's not a problem. That's fine. Yeah. But what I'm saying, because everyone, when you're in the tape business, you're gonna be wrong, my nigga.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, if they're not doing the stuff that they should be doing in a good lengthy period of time, then what's the point of you trying to maximize Steph Curry? So clearly, if you then get players that have been doing it longer than the players that have been doing it, and also a superstar player or all-star player caliber player beside him, because he doesn't have that. It's Steph Curry and a bunch of role players.
Draymond's a superstar. Superstar.
I never said Draymond's a superstar. Never once have I said that ever in my life.
So how are you okay?
I've never said that he's a superstar. Never once in my life. But
okay. But so let me ask you a question. That's not true, but okay.
I said he was a superstar? Okay.
Yeah, okay, look, but that's neither here nor there. You've said that for sure. He's a Hall of Famer.
I've never said that. He is a Hall of Famer.
Okay. So
I never said he's a superstar.
Okay, so look. My thing is this. When Steph Curry over there in the corner, and why don't he take the initiative to go get the ball in? Why not him?
Because Steph Curry's too much of a nice guy, and I told you that before. I said this to you on the podcast a bunch of times.
You know what?
Why does Steph Curry just get up like LeBron James sometimes? Yeah. If he's in the game, he'll get up and be like, you know what? I'm checking in. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm like, he's too much of a nice guy and wants to play within the system too much.
That's cool.
That's the problem.
Yeah, all right. I think it's the size, you know what I mean? And you're just not who you thought y'all were. That's my opinion. You got your opinion. I got mine. I never thought y'all was that ever. You know what I mean? And it's showing right now that y'all not that. You know what I mean? So I don't think NBA Finals is in your future. You know what I mean? You keep every time we come out here, it's, you know what I mean? It's it's the big, you got to have this superstar player, that superstar player, whatever the case may be. But you was super duper high on these guys. I just don't know why you want to throw them in the trash. It's still 25 games into the season. 25 games into the season. It ain't like, bro, listen, it ain't like Steph Curry. Listen, put it like this. Steph Curry, up your game too. What he giving you, 23? You score more. You You feel me? Take over the fucking game. No. You a superstar player. Super duper star player. Hall of Fame player. Take over the game. Don't tell me that Steph Curry don't have the reins. He has been in this league for it's like a quarterback. You know that he know everything that's going on. You know he could take the reins. Steph Curry could do that. He's just not doing that because he's not taking over the fucking game like he's supposed to, nigga. Like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. Y'all, I don't think y'all are what you thought y'all are. That's simple and plain. So I don't know what else to say.
Cool. So I don't know why we're talking about because you've seen Steph take over games.
Not now.
During the season.
Listen, y'all went from number 1 down to fucking 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so keep on doing it. So hold on. So that means every time that he takes over a game, they gotta win. They're gonna win every time.
Jordan,
you don't win all the time.
Jordan,
don't win all the time.
How about you not? How about you? Okay. Listen.
And on top of that, I don't expect Steph Curry to be Steph Curry 10 years ago.
Okay.
He's 36, 37 years old, bro.
How about you?
He's 36, 37 years old, bro.
How about you take over the game and win it? Put it in your fucking hands.
He's done that. He's done that multiple games.
You need to do it more because you went from number 1 all the way down to 10th, 11th.
And what I'm trying to say, he can't. He's 37. He's a small guard, bro. What don't you understand?
He got his. He got his.
He needs another superstar. If you think that this nigga can do this, what you tell me? What guard in the history of the fucking NBA, 37 years old, who's a smaller guard that you expect to be taking his team to the championship by himself? With a bunch of role players? Nah, nigga, you sound stupid.
Listen, if you want to listen. You just added all that. Take your team to champion. Listen, this is coming out of your mouth. You had these expectations. This is
because of the players. The players were doing well.
Okay, so this, like I said, this is your expectations, my nigga. Take over the fucking game and do what you're supposed to do.
Don't tell me about my expectations. Talk about you. Don't talk about me. You say it all the time. Forget about me then. Talk about you.
Jordan, this is your team.
Okay,
I'm telling you. I told you y'all not what you think y'all are. I told you that already.
Okay, so that means you expect this.
Nigga, Jordan.
You're talking about what I think.
But you telling me what you think, nigga? I'm telling you what you said in the past as well.
So now you say what you think and then what you thought was going to happen. If you thought that they weren't going to, you think that Steph can't do it.
Jordan, don't come out here and try to tell me what to say just because you butt hurt because y'all got y'all ass blown the fuck out. Don't come out here and try to tell me what to say, nigga.
You're trying to tell me certain shit that I did. First off, you're telling me I said Draymond's a superstar.
You did that before.
I've never said he's a superstar player ever in my life.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. How you a Hall of Fame? Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
How you a Hall of Fame player and you ain't a superstar? Get the fuck out of here. Stop it. You just made stop it. Cut it out. You got your ass whooped. Deal with it. I told you what it was in the beginning. You're not who you thought you were, and that's what it is, and it's coming to fruition right now. Deal with it. So,
all right,
next subject. We're gonna slide to these motherfucking NFL topics, these NFL picks, because today is Friday, and we got a couple games tomorrow, which is Saturday. Once again, happy Friday, everybody. We got a couple games tomorrow, people, and then leading into Sunday. So me and Jordan gonna go ahead and get these picks underway. Right now, I am 18-11 versus Jordan. For the people that's watching, we make bets and everything. I was 18-10 coming into today's show, but the Chargers won last night, and Jordan picked the Chargers to beat the Broncos, so that takes him to 11-18, and takes me to 18-10. 18-11. I'm sorry. So, shit, I got my paper out here. Okay, so, Saturday, we got Texans Chiefs, bro. Now, we know Pat Mahomes had an ankle injury, but he's going to play. He was a full participant in practice, and they say that he's going to play. Me personally, I thought, they was probably going to sit him. I thought they was going to get Carson Wentz ready and things like that and have him ready to roll. But apparently, if you got a guy like Pat Mahomes and he said he can play, he can do it, you're going to have him in there and then tell your backup, hey, just be ready just in case something happens. So, with this game on Saturday, Texans at Chiefs, okay? Who you got in this game? Who you got?
I got the Chiefs.
That's simple like that, straight up simple, plain up and down. Yeah.
What's his name's not playing too well, so I'm not too high on the Houston Texans. To be fair with you,
I'm not too.
He's playing. If he's playing, then I'm gonna pick them.
I'm not too high on him either. You know what I mean? With the way CJ been playing this season. Obviously we know the Chiefs been struggling, but they've been pulling out wins and shit with they 13-1. You feel what I'm saying? But if Carson Wentz was playing, I know Carson Wentz like the back of my hand. He can show up one day and he can look like a Hall of Famer. But the other day, he can look like a deer in the headlights. You feel what I'm saying? Like he don't know what the hell is going on. You feel me? If he was playing Saturday, I probably would still pick the Chiefs based off, you know, him playing and shit. And the Chiefs got that defense, and Andy Reid could probably minimize. He can simplify the game for Carson Wentz. You're not gonna have Carson Wentz out there doing what Pat Mahomes does. It's just not gonna happen. You feel me? So I'm gonna take the Chiefs on that as well. The next game, 4:00, Steelers at the Ravens. Now we know the Steelers. They are, what are they? 10-5, 10-5. The Ravens are 9-5, and the Ravens are looking to, you know, get a head up on the division. And the Chiefs, not the Chiefs, but the Steelers are looking to win the division. They can clinch the division with this win. Now here's the thing. Now with the current right now, the Steelers have a 70% chance of winning the AFC North with the Ravens at 30%. With the win, they clinch the division. Okay, they clinch the division, but with a loss,
it becomes open.
It becomes open. You feel what I'm saying? So, that'll give the Steelers a 55% to win, whatever the case may be. But still,
they still have to lose.
Right. But who you got, bro? Who you got? I know the Ravens is your squad, but you know, just who you got for real? You think it's gonna be a sweep, or you think the Ravens gonna go ahead and knock them off and keep it rolling?
Well, yeah, you know, I got the Ravens. You know, Lamar hasn't really played them at home before. I think he's hit him one time with no fans. So you know, I got the Ravens. I got the Ravens, and you know, they also Watt might not play, Pickens might not play, and as you see before with Pickens not in the lineup, they're like, you know, a lot of their offensive stuff is dead last.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then I can see you know, our team, you know, Lamar Jackson getting that monkey off his back and getting that dub. Okay.
Yeah, for me, man, if Pickens was playing, I would pick the Steelers for the sweep. I would pick him. You know what I mean? But he's not playing. TJ Watt, he is playing. He is going to play. That's the defensive side. Unless you're telling me they can go out there and, you know, and win a bunch of – the defense could play the way they played against Shaw and go out there and kick a bunch of field goals again. You know what I mean? But I just think you're going to need to have George Pickens to go out there and make some plays for the Steelers, because he can make explosive plays, and it may not always be for a touchdown. It may just be to extend the drive. It may to get them closer to the end zone or get them closer to kick a field goal, whatever the case may be. But they look different without George Pickens out there, man. So, you know, I'm gonna take the Ravens to tie the season series and keep the AFC North division open. I'm gonna take the Ravens in Baltimore on Saturday. Now Sunday, we got Eagles Commanders. This is our second time playing them. We know we beat them earlier this season. And the Commanders came out and saying they feel like they are a better team than us. That's what they say. I mean, that's what they're supposed to say, right? But who you got? Eagles Commanders. You picked the Commanders first time. Who you rocking with?
I'm probably going with the Eagles. They're on a high. They're high right now.
You don't believe in Jane Daniels no more? What's going on? I thought you was Commanders guy.
No, it's just that, you know, the Eagles are moving. You know, they're coming. They're playing well at the moment. It's just gonna be a good bet
in Washington.
Yeah, even in Washington, doesn't matter.
Okay, all right. Rams Jets. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I got the Rams.
That's a no-brainer. Giants Falcons. You know they starting that rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. for the first time this season. Man, listen. You know, remember you was like, man, they think they shouldn't have benched Kirk Cousins, bro. In the last 5 games, he threw 1 touchdown and 9 picks.
No, he's struggling.
One touchdown and 9 interceptions, bro. I would have did it too. Let me see what my rookie got. Let me see what he got. You know what I mean? But listen, I'm taking the Falcons, dog. I'm taking the Falcons. You? Who you got?
Yeah,
Giants?
I'm gonna take the Falcons as well, for sure. Even though the Giants have a good pass defense, but
yeah, they can get out to the quarterback too. So I know they're gonna try to, you know, draw some shit up to try to, you know, it's his first game in the NFL. It's his first game, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to get him off his rocker a little bit. But
yeah,
I think the Falcons
Giants want that number 1 seed though.
Huh?
I mean, they want that number 1 pick. You know
yeah, for sure. This is a no-brainer. Cardinals, Panthers, no-brainer. Unless you're telling me Kyler Murray gonna go out here and spit the bit.
I mean, Kyler Murray, like he's been getting out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's been playing well, lately. Right. But I'm gonna go with the Cardinals
for sure. I'm going with the Cardinals. Browns, Bengals. You know who I'm rocking with. Who you got?
The Bengals. This is a must win for the Bengals. I'll take the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals. I mean, why not take the Cleveland?
Yeah, because
Browns?
what's his name is not playing. I think Jameis Winston. He ain't playing. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that defense is out there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take the Browns.
Take the points on the board now.
Tennessee and the Colts. Tennessee Titans and the Colts. Man, this is a tricky one. Because both these Will Levis and Anthony Richardson is both a little suspect.
I got the Colts, man. It's in Indy. You gonna go watch the game?
No, hell no. Absolutely not. I mean, Will Levis, man. Whew, that dude is I'll take Anthony Richardson in this one. Real talk.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Detroit, Chicago, no brainer. I don't care who ain't playing.
I got Detroit.
I don't care who ain't playing. Chicago on an 8-game losing streak. Fuck out of here.
Yep.
Minnesota, Seattle, easy. I don't think Geno playing at all. You feel me? Give me Minnesota.
Hey, Geno's hurt, huh?
Yeah, he hurt.
Yeah, I got Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota, man. Even if he wasn't hurt, I got Minnesota. You know what I mean?
I would have taken the Seahawks.
Well, let me see if he hold on. You know what? Because he got a little nicked up in that last game. Let me see what if he's on the injury report, because I haven't heard anything.
Minnesota's been like, even though they're winning and shit, like they've been winning. Don't get me wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But
he's playing. He's healthy. He just got, because it wasn't a real bad injury. I just know he had got nicked up a little bit last game. You feel me? So yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seahawks.
You got Seahawks? Okay, cool. You got Seahawks. I got Minnesota. New England, Buffalo, no brainer.
It's a divisional game, man. Is it?
Yeah, it's a divisional AFC East. Yeah. Who you got? New England? Mm-hmm. New England, listen, the one thing, I ain't even being funny. New England, they always going to play you tough. That's for sure.
No, I know they are.
Especially them division games. And especially them division games, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't blame you for taking the Patriots based off that. That sole reason. Not because you think the Pats is better or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Just simply because. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Okay.
With the Bills. Next week I'll probably take the Jets, or like after that I'll probably take the Jets.
Okay.
Jets.
Jacksonville Raiders.
Damn.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I mean. Listen, I'm going Jacksonville.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jacksonville. You got Raiders?
Did they fire their coach or no?
Who? No, Doug Peter,
no. This is a tough one.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville, man.
This is a tough one.
I know it. This is the pick 'em.
They've been getting that ass beat, man. God damn it. You feel me? Falcons, Buccaneers, Chiefs. Oh my God. Broncos, Dolphins, Bengals, they've been getting beat. But you know what? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go Raiders, man.
You going Raiders?
Let me go Raiders.
All right, that's cool. And San Francisco.
I mean, that's a pick'em game because
it's a pick'em. It's a pick'em. They both can go out there and, you know what I mean, and 6-3 or whatever. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? San Francisco, Miami. I got the 49ers.
Is this in Miami?
Yes, sir. I got the 49ers.
Yeah, Tua is just being a big bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad. Sorry about that. You know what I mean? I don't disrespect you or nothing. Tua's playing like a punk, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take the 49ers today, bro.
All right. 49ers, both of us. Tampa Bay, Cowboys.
Oh, I got my man. The Bake Show. I got the Bake Show.
New Orleans, Green Bay on Monday night. Who you rocking with? That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I got the Packers, man.
So we ain't got nothing but 1-2 bets. You know what I mean? And listen,
I think three. Right? We got the Seahawks. Right? We got the Raiders and Jaguars, and then we got what's the next one?
That's it, bro.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Only got two. I mean, listen, hey, that works for me, baby. That works for me. You know what I mean? Listen, that works for me.
I might change up the Commanders one. I got to do a bit more research on that.
What more research do you got to do? You know who's on the squad. You know who's there. What are we talking about? Research, bro, just listen. Before we get up off here, just take the fucking Commanders. You know you want to take them because you were supposed to hit me when you took the Bengals and Cowboys, right?
You did that too.
Jordan, listen, you did it first, my nigga. You feel me?
So we doing that again? We doing that again?
If you don't call me to say who you got, then motherfucker, well, hey, you ain't call me. Well, fuck it then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So now you have an opportunity to say, you just be a man. Go with the courage of your own conviction and say you got the Commanders.
I can't do that today, Pim.
Oh my God, this nigga is okay. All right, listen, that's cool. So listen, 18-11 for me, 11-18 for Jordan. These two games, you know, these bets that we got, it's looking pretty good for me. I feel like I'm gonna go 20-11 after this weekend. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, man, we just wanted to holler at y'all for a little bit today. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to my wife. You feel me? We about to get up out of here. You know, yeah. You know, we had to get something in real quick. We about to have.
Ellen will probably call you, huh?
Yeah,
to probably say happy birthday.
That's cool.
Probably gonna give you a call tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? About to go ahead and have a good evening, a good Friday evening. You understand what I'm saying? And shit, hang out. Did some things earlier today, morning, breakfast, lunch, and all that type of shit. Gave a few gifts. You know what I'm saying? So we about to you know. Hit the city for a little bit, man. To get
hey, let's not get off that. We got a little bit. Hold on now. Hold on. So come on now. Tell the people then what you about to what's the plan, man? Tell me what's the plan, baby.
What do you mean? What's the plan?
Like, what's your plan for tomorrow?
My plan is to get the fuck off of here right now and go do what I need to do and stop talking to your ugly ass, nigga, and go have fun with my fine ass wife. We got some reservations. You know what I mean? We about to get ready to go to.
Talk to me. I just want to know, baby. Come on now.
Look. Yeah, Big Daddy got it. Big Daddy got it. Don't worry about that. You understand me?
Reservations. Where you want to go? What place? What you want to hit up?
I don't need to be telling people my whereabouts. You understand? I don't need to be telling people where I'm going. You understand? People out here be lurking, baby.
You getting there any gifts?
Already been there, done that. Man.
You got some gifts?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Been there, done that, baby. You know, I'm on top of my.
Keep going. Keep going.
Listen. I'm on top of mine. I'm on top of mine. Not just in the bed, but outside the bed as well. I'm on top of mine. You feel me? Don't worry about it.
So tell the viewers at least one thing you did previously, like for a birthday one time. I would like to know as well.
Oh, we did one thing we did. Went to I took her on a boat, on a boat. On a boat, and we had dinner on a boat. It was like a ship. You know what I mean? It's a ship. You know what I mean? You can go have dinner on the ship. You know what I mean? Out there on the water and shit like that. Really, really good time. You know what I mean? Good food, music, dancing on the ship, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, had a good ass time.
And what'd you get her? Like, what did you get her gift wise?
Hey, man, jewelry, money. Hey, man, you asked a lot of questions.
Well, I mean, we just talking, baby. Come on.
You know what? You know what? If you need, listen, you talking, but I got to get ready to go. You understand me? You understand? Here's the thing, Jordan. If you need some pointers, you know what I mean? Just
come on, man.
Hit my line, baby.
I know I've been married and divorced now, but don't get I didn't get divorced because I was doing a bad job in terms of everything else. I did a bad job because I was out there in the streets now. But listen, hold on.
Hurry up, man. I gotta go. Hurry up.
But yo, I went one time. You know, Singapore, they have the ship on top of the buildings.
Yeah.
Like one time I went and did something over there. You know what I'm saying? And did something like that. You know, always got to do something special for your loved ones. So
for sure,
make sure y'all do that to your loved ones, and even not even on the birthdays or anything like that. Make sure you take them out and do a couple of things. You know what I mean?
Throughout the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man. So listen, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I got some things to do. with my fine ass, lovely wife. You understand me? So listen, we appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button so y'all can be up to date with all things under the lights. And for the listeners, keep listening. We see the downloads. We appreciate y'all. You understand? So listen, we'll see y'all again on Monday. Hopefully y'all have a great weekend. No drinking and driving. And if you're going to drink, take an Uber home. Take an Uber home, drive safe, drink responsibly, watch some football and basketball, and have fun. That's our show for the day, and we gone.
Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah.